People get insecure about certain things, like their lips and their eyes and their cheeks, and they get it fixed, not
Yeah.
fixed, but like, I don't know what the word is.
Modify.
Modified.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you can fix it. Can you fix it?
If you see it as a problem, you can fix it.
I think you'd fix it mentally within yourself, but I don't know if it's like
Well, that's what I'm saying.
physically
you can
fixing it.
physically fix it if you view it as a problem, or you can
But doing the things aren't necessarily fixing.
not the internal issue.
True.
I think we're both saying the same
masks
thing. Yeah.
the internal issue.
Yeah. Another thing that I've been self-conscious about up until I would say the year 2016, so not that long ago, it was 5 years ago, was my nose. I have a bridge nose, if you can see from the camera.
Look this way. Yeah, barely.
Barely, right? But when you're a kid, everything is magnified, right? So basically, instead of having a straight line from, let's say, in between my eyes down to the tip of my nose, there's a bit of a bump. And it's not very pronounced. There's many people that I know personally that have bigger bridges than I do, but I never liked it. I didn't think it looked aesthetic. Well, okay, when I was younger, the word was, I think it looks ugly. It's not symmetrical. It's not uniform. It looks like a deformity. It's a bump. And then the way I got over it actually was through modeling, which is funny because in modeling, typically that's where the insecurities come out and that's where they develop because of the industry, because of what your coaches and agents will tell you.
But hasn't modeling changed over the years where it's more accepting of everyone's shapes and sizes and everything?
It's acceptive of more people, but even so, the people on an individual basis still get criticism.
True.
You need to do this. Like you would, for example, you have an agent tell a girl, you need to be skinnier. You're a size 34, you need to be a 32. I don't even know what size that is, but they would just say things like that because they need it. They need the money. And when your money and your value is based on your physical appearance, subconsciously
it's a lot of weight.
It does. It begins to develop. You either have to be really dumb to be a model or really smart. Dumb as in, oh yeah, I'll just do this. Oh yeah, I'll lose some weight, whatever. You don't think about it. Or really smart that okay, this is a job. I need to do this to make money. Or you can draw the line in the sand and say, I'm not going to do that. I'm me. So your agents and your companies that want to cast me, accept me as I am, or I don't want the job.
Cool.
But you don't have to be one or the other. But if you're not, you kind of fall into that trap of insecurity.
Yeah. Damn, that's really
body
cool.
image issues. So anyways, I was modeling and I was taking digitals with this photographer named Eva G. Super cool girl. I liked her a lot. And before we started shooting, we met at her apartment and she has this like mini studio and she's like, oh, you want some tea? We're talking, we're just hanging out. And somehow it came up about insecurities or body image. And I mentioned how I don't like my nose. And she looks and she goes, oh, what do you mean? I love your nose. I was like, I don't like the bridge. It's this and that. I wish it was more flat or straight.
Can you see it again? Okay.
And I was mentioning like what I didn't like about it. And she goes, I love your nose and it's beautiful because it's what makes you you.
Damn.
And I literally froze. I was like, oh my God, you're right.
It's true.
And in that moment, the flick of a switch, I was like, you know what? I love my nose now because it's me. It's what makes me me. Like there's people that could look like me or look similar, but no one's going to be
you.
Uniquely me, and this is one of the reasons why. And now I don't even think about it. So yeah, I mean, would I get surgery? No. If I could switch it magically without any money or just snapping fingers, probably yeah.
Like, then you don't look like you anymore.
Well, I guess that's something I'd have to face if I were to do it.
For sure. And that's an interesting topic for people that do modify themselves, where it's like you've now changed what you originally looked like.
Yeah, it's like, are you happy now?
Some people, I feel like they mostly are, right?
Maybe surface level happy. I don't know about intrinsically, like deep down, because if someone thinks that they are imperfect or ugly or whatever, and they do something to change it, you could argue that getting over that insecurity is healthier and better for you long term than just covering it up or fixing it or modifying.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends, really. Like, I don't know, some people, at the end of the day, if someone wants to modify their body for whatever reason,
for sure,
cool, yeah, do your thing.
Yeah. I'm curious to like the idea and the thought behind it, because I personally wouldn't see myself modifying anything. Also because of the money reason. I would not be one.
Money's huge too, and surgeries are scary, man.
True that.
I don't want to look in the mirror and be like, oh, who is that? And I think that happens.
But how about things like one of my good buddies, James, just got LASIK eye surgery.
Oh, no way.
So that's like a body modification.
Well, I mean, that's like similar to getting a prosthetic arm. it's not so much physically for the appearance, it's more physically for the function.
Oh, good point.
So I guess that could be different, right? Because I would get LASIK.
But it could be for aesthetic as well. Maybe you don't like wearing glasses and you always have worn contacts your whole life.
Very true.
So it's like, I just want to get rid of the glasses
well, you save money too, buying glasses and contacts like endlessly versus just getting a however much money $1,000 procedure done, and now you just don't need them ever.
Yeah, it's true.
I run into this issue a lot because I play a lot of sports, or I'll go to the beach and I don't want to wear my contacts because what if I want to nap on the beach and you're not supposed to nap with your contacts in?
Really? Oh, because they can get
that, or it's not good for your eyes. It like dries them out or suction cups too hard. But I would go to the beach with my sunglasses with contacts in, and then I'd be able to see with sunglasses, or I'd have to put on my glasses so I can nap, but now I can only use sunglasses or glasses one at a time. So it's very annoying. Talk
to James about the LASIK. Maybe it's up your alley.
Well, my sister got LASIK. She's happy with it, so I'll just talk to her.
Oh, cool. Yeah. You do that.